A very good morning, respected principal, Sister Flavia, all teachers, and you, my dear students. It is my privilege to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all our distinguished alumni. Today is more than just a reunion. It is the beginning of a shared mission. Under the inspiring theme, Awaken the Power Within, we gather to reconnect with our roots, celebrate and form an alumni committee that will strengthen the bond within our alma mater and its graduates. Each one of you carries a unique story of growth, achievement, and service. The values nurtured within these school walls have shaped your journey, and today we invite you to channel your experience, wisdom, and passion back to the institution that helped shape who you are. As we embark on this meaningful journey of forming our alumni committee, let us unite with a shared vision, renewed enthusiasm, and a commitment to make a positive impact. Once again, welcome back to your school. May this gathering inspire meaningful connections, fruitful discussions, and a bright future for our Alumni Association and our school. Before we proceed with today's program, let us invoke God's blessings by lighting Samay. I now invite Sister Flavia, Miss Tejasvi, Master Salion Quinny, Miss Saloni Farrell, Master Leah Rodriguez, Miss Janice D'Souza, and Master Orville De Silva to kindly come forward to light the Samay. Thank you, everyone. Let us take a moment to offer a short prayer for wisdom, unity, and a successful gathering. It is my great privilege to invite our dynamic principal, Sister Flavia, to lead us in a short prayer service and invoke God's abundant blessings upon us. Following the prayer, Sister Flavia will guide us through a brief input inspired by our theme, Awaken the Power Within. Her message will encourage us to rediscover our inner strength, embrace our purpose, and continue making a positive difference in our families, communities, and society. With a warm and heartfelt round of applause, let us welcome Sister Flavia.
Before I begin with the prayer, I would like to say a very big thank you for coming over here. We have sent the invite in all the groups. Many were called, but few chose to come today. And thank you very much for being present over here. Awaken the power within you. So just look at the calendars. Before the calendars had no colorful images, right? You remember that? They were just plain pages and you had a cover. But for the past 2 years, I realized color makes a difference. Pictures speak to us. So I've given my students best of the calendars, not thinking of the money, but thinking what will impact they will have by seeing this. So I have taken the symbol of Aladdin's lamp. I have taken the symbol for the AGBN meeting also, and I have taken the symbol for this alumni meet. Okay, just look at this beautiful lamp, Aladdin's lamp, okay? From this lamp, genie came out, and then Aladdin wished 3 wishes, and his wishes came true. So look at the lamp and think of the different desires you had when you were in school for the past 10 years, 12 years, and ask yourself, those desires, those goals, okay, came true or not? Just look at the lamp and think of your days spent in this school. You have hoped for lots of things, desires, ambitions, wishes. Did they come true? Just ask yourself. And now once again today you have come back to this school, to Alma Mater. Make 3 wishes. What would you like to wish for yourself? Look at the lamp, you just focus on it and make 3 wishes. I'll give you some time. Dear God, I thank you for this beautiful gathering of our alumni. We have come over here once again to rediscover the heart of CJM. As we hold our 3 wishes quietly in our hearts, we place them before you. You know our deepest desires even before we speak them. Bless what is good for us. Strengthen us to accept your will and awaken within us the power to become the people you have created us to be. We ask this in your loving name, O God. Amen. Yeah, so you must be wondering why the Sister Flavia, principal of this school, currently holding this Aladdin's lamp. But this symbol has spoken to me a great length. I was thinking about this year's theme, what I will take. Then suddenly one theme popped up, Awakening the Power Within You. And every day almost I ask the students to repeat this theme all the time. And we shout out, okay, I will tell them to speak from the intercom, and they shout out in their classes, we awaken the power within us, okay? I thought this symbol has got something very beautiful. Each one of us has beautiful talents, potentials, and over the past, when you were there in school, maybe it's 10 years, 12 years, 5 years, 4 years, school has done a lot of things to you. And today I'm standing over here as not a musician, but a simple, humble person who is leading this beautiful school. Yeah? Yes. Imagine if this lamp was kept, okay, in one corner, and then suddenly I brought it out today. What will this lamp speak to you today? You walked through the entrance of the school, and this lamp was kept now maybe see how many years? Almost 25 years we have completed. Yeah, Silver Jubilee is completed, and this lamp was kept in one corner. And today I suddenly found it and brought it over here. What will this lamp speak to you? Anybody can think and then can answer. I will pass the mic to you, okay? What Will this lamb speak to you after 25 years, 24 years, 16 years, 15 years? Yes? Anybody can tell? Salion, you like to answer? It will be a very engaging session. No? I don't usually talk alone. I also take people to talk. Yeah? Yes, Salion?
So I think it's a metaphor to the talent that we have inside. So it might say something like, why was I hidden for so long?
Okay.
I should have been out on display. Something like that.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, Salion. Yeah, just passing the mic, Lauren.
I think it's something about rediscovering yourself after all these years that you've been in a place, and you also don't realize how much you've changed, how much you've grown, and suddenly when you're out in a place where you have the ability or the exposure to use your talents, that's when you discover it.
Lovely, thank you.
So sister, it's like talent we have in ourselves and we haven't discovered it. And suddenly when given a platform it comes out and we feel like why was it hidden for so long? So it's like the lamp which was hidden in the dark.
Yeah, lovely, Sally. What will the lamb speak to you after coming back once again to school?
Well, a lot of memories came back for sure. And also, just a lot of memories because I missed the school. So I'm here today to gather all the memories and to meet my classmates. And there are only a few of my classmates today. So happy to be here.
Lovely, thank you. Anybody else? Yes, thank you.
The lamp symbolizes the memories that we have created in this.
Wonderful.
And revisiting our school campus is like we have found the lamp again and we are cherishing those memories once again.
Lovely, very nice, good reflection. Thank you. I think I was there from the year 2007 till 12. At those days, I think I have seen only 2 batches moving out, but my teachers who are there for 25 years, 21 years. Miss Priti will be completing 25 years. And she has stayed with the school for so many years with little salary, and now still she is serving the school with dedication. Miss Rovina, Miss Rupa, Miss Kivona has been there, Miss Amita has been there. We have seen these batches moving out year after year. They have trained the students, they come to school, they travel us, they also learn a lot of things, and they have moved out. So they are the witnesses of batches moving out of classes. But today I would say this lamp will remind me, perhaps I would say, welcome home. This is your home. Remember your mommy left you in this school as a small toddler and you came to school. I had to witness this year. Okay, children came to school and they were crying a lot. And then we have to pacify them, okay, hug them, kiss them, cuddle them, give them chocolates, make them ice creams, and they were happy. That's how you also came those days, isn't it? So I would say, welcome home. You were in this home as a small toddler. We have been waiting for you. This is my 5th year starting, but I hardly see any ex-students revisiting the school. I have seen Samuel and some of the school students came, ex-students, but you seldom come. I tell teachers to keep posting on all the groups we have, say Teachers Day, we have Joy Fun Day, we have Miss Day, Independence Day, lots of things keep happening. I know you are busy, but sometimes when you are home, you will not even come and visit. So it is wonderful to come back to the home, first when you were small, to just to come and see what has been happening and what has changed. School also has grown older. Along with it, you also have grown older. When you came, boys had no beard, okay, your hair was very short, girls, there were no styles and all, very simple. But today you have changed. School had changed, and along with it, you also have changed, okay? The school has become wiser because teachers have grown older. Knowledge has been imparted. So also with your career, with your education, you also have become wiser, okay? And also you are serving the humanity with a lot of intelligence of your sharing, yeah? The school had changed, and I will say you also have changed. I put the question, what about you? You also have changed. And as a principal of the school, this current time, okay, I would like to say, once again a big welcome home. This was your home, this is still your home at this time also. It is so wonderful to have you back. Whether you are 10, whether you are 20, you are 30, we are most happy to welcome you home. Many years have passed since you have left the gates as students. Today you have returned as students, as working people, as engineers, maybe teachers, and I think we have teachers also. Some are already married. I also have seen their babies, I have cuddled their babies. So a lot of years have passed, okay? So as professionals and as leaders, okay? We have grown, life has taken you in different directions, okay? And each one of you has your own story, just like our CJM school has its own story, yeah? But for us, you are still our small students. When I see you, I may not remember your names, but I remember the small face I saw when you were in school, okay? Very innocent and very simple. You could be very notorious, very helpful, very kind. All this is a part and parcel of being a student, okay? When we look at you now, we don't just see adults, yeah? We see the smiling faces, this change, that once filled these classrooms. The children who learned, the children who troubled their teachers, the children who were quietly listening when the explanation was carried on in the class, the children who prayed, played and dreamed within the walls of our school. Children, the school will always be your home. Today, you are not the visitor. Today, you are a part of CJM family. I always say, my teachers also, if I send some messages, I will say, from CJM family. I will never say CJM school, CJM family. To the parents, to alumni, to teachers, to anybody, I will write at the end, Flavia from CJM family. Yeah? So welcome home. Welcome home to your CJM family. Now I want to ask you this beautiful question. How long it has been since you left the school? How long it has been? Just count. 10 years. Salyam is saying?
10 years.
10 years. Salome?
5 years.
5 years? Listen, quick. Oh, listen, before I come in. 18th batch? 18th batch? Before that, okay. Yeah, this is my student. 9 years. 8 years. 9 years. Come on, tell me fast. 8. 7 years, lovely. And 27 years. It's the first batch, lovely. Yes. 3 years. Did I see you? You have changed so much. I can recognize you there. Yes. 3, okay. 2 years. 2 years. 5, lovely. 2, 5. Many are 5, many are 2, many are 3. 6 years. 11 years, wonderful. No years. This recently passed out, yeah? This April they passed out, yeah. 4 years. 2 years. 12 years. Oh, so we've got 27 years and 12 years. Okay, biggest number. 6 years. 10. And these are our teachers. How many years? Tell them. How many years?
I joined in 2010.
How many years, Miss?
2016.
16 years. Miss, you don't have many
20.
20 years. Lovely. Miss Gopina?
19. 18 years.
Lovely. So thank you for coming. After 27 years, 12 years, 5 years, 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, 12 years. Okay? Thank you for coming. Good morning, everybody. Please change it. Before we begin, I have just one. The same thing I asked you already. Yeah. What a beautiful sight. Different batches, different generations coming together once again in this CJM family. Yeah. Now, I'm going to read out some nice statements. Okay, don't say anything. You just keep in your mind and then give me the score at the end of my saying those statements. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Lovely. First one. Oh, sorry. I was always late for school. Anybody? Just think in your mind and count the school. Yeah. Just keep it in your mind. Yeah. Lovely. Second one, don't tell me anything, only count. I've just got 10 statements, yeah? I forgot my homework. Just think, yeah? I forgot to bring my notebook. Then I was left outside while I went to kneel down and complete my notes, yeah? Next one. I was punished for talking in the class, non-stop talking. Sometimes I see children and tell them, how much you are talking? From the morning till in the afternoon, talk, okay? Next one. I copied homework in the last 5 minutes. Anybody? Think, you are talking so you can see me. I celebrated when the teacher was absent. Hey! Thank God she is absent today. No homework, yeah? Yes? Next one. I got nervous before the report card. My mom is coming to see me. I'm going to get now. It's my kids, yeah? For failing, for less marks. I waited eagerly for the final bell. Tring, and then we are out. Hooray! You're free, yes? Next one. I wish for a holiday because of heavy rain. This time I had 5 holidays, can you imagine? Non-stop rain is aside. And last, I thought one day I leave this school and be free. How many got 10? 10, oh wonderful. Very honest, very good. 2. How many got 9? 9, very good. Very good. 9. 8? Very good. 7? Good. 6? Nobody. 5? 5. Good, Lydia. 2 are there. Tanishka. 4? Nobody for 4. 3? Nobody. 2? And 1. Lovely. Very honest answers. Next one. We move on. Oh, I get the answers here. Okay. The happiest sound in school could be the final bell, yeah? The most scary word was suspension. I hardly suspend anybody in the school. I feel very sad to suspend students, yeah? Then, next one. My favorite period was PT. For me, was last period. Second, go home. Yeah? Next one. The one sentence no student ever wanted to hear? Call your parents, I need to meet them. Who will say that? Teachers. Yeah? Thank you. Lovely. Move on. Yeah. For the next 3 minutes, okay, if I would ask you just to imagine that we invented a time machine. Okay? And then I took you back to your last day at CJM. What would you be carrying? What would you be carrying on the last day of your school? Because I see students throwing the ink, then they'll come in your office. Sister stand over here at my back there with the pen. So what would you be carrying? Anybody can shout loudly. What would you be carrying? Come on, answer. Anything. It could be anything. Emotions, dreams, anything. Objects, material, anything.
Actually, on the last day, we are more excited about going outside, movies and stuff. So we have that in our mind. So we don't think that we must carry. It's the last day of school.
Any object will carry? Will you carry anything? Okay, fine. Thank you. Anything else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on. Yes.
Like object in the sense, last day it will be a phone to
Phone.
click your memories.
Correct. Wonderful. Phone. Okay. Those days, how many years passed? Those days you had phones, cell phones? Anything? Come on. What would it be carrying? 27 years. Yes, Sandy, tell me.
I would say my teacher's pen, because that had a lot of knowledge and taught me a lot of good things in life. So I would say the pen.
Teacher's pen. Lovely. Thank you. Wonderful. Good imagination. Anybody?
People's face, keep them in mind because I might forget it later.
Lovely. Thank you. Anybody else? Wonderful.
I was a greenhouse leader as well as the assistant, so I would carry the badge because it gave me that responsibility, that confidence in me of who I am today.
Lovely.
Back then, I would have just said the makeup because it was my favorite day. But if you ask me today, I would say a heavy heart because there are so many memories in the school, and being the last day of the school, I would definitely have a very heavy heart.
We like chit chatting the most because we don't know the next time when we'll meet.
Lovely. Yes, chit chatting. In case of getting memories back. Okay, yeah. Sharings. Yes, come on. You see also. Rupa's son. Today, I'm asking you not to rub this lamp and give us activity for you. Okay, wait for a handful of us over here. I will ask you now just to move around in the school entire building. walk the places wherever you have seated before the classes. You sat over there, you listened to your teachers, and just get the memories back. Classrooms, washrooms. Nowadays, I have a lot of trouble. My big students, senior students, what they do, they go in the washroom and then they're on maths and science classes. So you also will be having those memories where you bunk the classes, or maybe you ran up on the third floor and you spent time in the art room, in the computer room, or in the library, or very often in the principal's office. Teachers brought you over there for troubling them over some issues. So just take a lovely walk, very emotional walk, sentimental walk, and see what has changed in the school, what is new in the school, what is still the same in the school. The time is for you. Just stand and just go around from first floor. Share? Yes? Share 10? Okay, come. So group number 1, right? Yeah, group number 1, I invite the leader of group number 1 to share your insights on these questions and the sharing you had.
So the first question, what changes did you notice? A couple of us said the classrooms, I think they've become a lot more colorful. A lot has changed since we've gone. Like we didn't have colorful classes. So that's like one thing I'm like that. It's like, oh, the mirrors in the washroom. Sam was very taken back by that. What surprised you? So personally, I told them I have never entered the boys' washroom, like ever. And this is the first time I'm doing that. I'm like, whoa, so this is how it looks, the boys' washroom vibe.
Please give it back.
Please. Okay, which place touched your heart the most? I think, yes, 2 of us said the 10th standard classroom because that brings back a lot of memories. What memories came flooding back? Someone said their love life.
Sally, is it you?
Secret love life.
Someone said when Miss Lisha used to punish us and keep us outside in the corridor when our Hindi work was not complete. And yeah, that happened to a lot of us. I think everybody has gone through that at one point. How did it feel to walk to your school? Oh, perfect, fantastic. Actually, everything came flooding back. So yeah. Someone said nostalgia. I was making a feeling of nostalgia on us. And yeah, that was really cool.
There are many things actually Chantal already said, but still the first question is what changes did you notice? There was a lot of modernization. She said it is very colorful, all the classes, they have been like cartoons everywhere, there are some, even the soft toys, they are so beautiful, we really like that, it's more colorful. What surprised you? Of course, our standard 10 classrooms, the digital board that we have installed in the classrooms, the washroom, the computer lab has been, it's very beautiful to see how it is presented, and also our lab. Which places touched your heart? Of course, it is the last benches of standard 10, the monsoons, stepping into the classroom, reimagining ourselves as a kid,
the garden, even the warm welcomes that we used to get when we were kids. Today we meet the teachers, not as teachers but as friends, that really felt our heart a lot. Number 4, what memories came flooding back? It is of course the recess we used to have in the monsoons in the corridors. We were not allowed to go outside because of the rains. Even we had train dhara during our time. The canteen, the 10 rupee vada pav, the stone chocolates, the hot dogs we used to get, the boom, the sports day, the march past, the annual day, everything just reminded us of who we were. The kid in us just came back. How did you feel? How did it feel to walk through your school again? Happy. Home, a place where we actually were as kids. Luxury, joy, emotional, and even proud to know that our school is growing at a very good pace. As you walk through your alma mater today, what did it awaken within you? Of course, the kid in us just rose. The student council, we were in the student council as well, even Brian said, and there was always there to shine for us. Thank you so much.
What changes did you notice? There are a lot of different, as listed by Priya, that the classrooms are beautifully colored, and I think that's very important for small children as well, for distincting differently, understanding colors and understanding objects and stuff. I think there are a lot of changes here that is really a lot to take in, which is quite nice. We didn't have those things, and I wish we would be back here. What surprised you? I'd say again, a lot of us have already said the library, that big read backdrop that is there. That's quite nice. The pantry, there's a gas stove in there, and can I go there again? But okay, what place touched your heart the most? Again, I discussed this with our group, and I think it's the sick room that was not there for us. And no, we just had one small first aid box, and there was some red color paste. Is that still there? Is that still there? Oh my God. Yeah. But that sick room. Box is changed. Okay, that's I think the sick room is a very good thing, not only for children, I think teachers as well, and that's a very lovely improvement. Memories. Now, this fourth question: what memories? Each student has a different memory of being punished, of being sick that day, of not coming to school, of your sports day. It's so much to take in, and I think that's what we are all here to reminisce about, and that's a lovely thing. I'm not going to list out memories. If I will go into our and memories will not end. We close it, we keep it there. Nice. How did it feel to walk through your school again? I feel so overwhelmed coming here right now because of the wonderful teachers, Sister Flavia. I don't know, I have no words, but it's an amazing experience to come back here again to this small school here in Naigaon. Thank you for inviting us again. As you walk through your alma mater today, what did it awaken you? Again, the little child in me. Yeah, it's awakening in me.
That child, yeah. Thank you, Dusty. Please.
Changes did you notice? Everyone about it, like the school has changed a lot. Like even the classrooms, the artwork, everything, the attention to detail is like next to it. Like each of the classrooms, and like the online presence, like where like we watch the reels from home, but now we class is totally different. Yeah. And the second one is like the library and the
closes. Can you hear?
Yes. Okay, so the place touched your heart the most, so it was different for each one of us. For the mostly it was the 10th class because it was the last year of the school. For me it was the corridors and the parking lot of the cycle we used to have. Yeah. We used to eat govas there. Yeah, so memories came back, flooding back. So for one of my members, he remembers teasing the neighbors nearby. Yeah, so he misses that. And how did you feel to walk through your school again? So it feels wonderful to come back here and see the improvement and see the teachers that others who help us a lot. So it is a wonderful experience. And as you walk through your school, I want to know you what to do how it will be. So it awakened like the dreams to have in school, right? So we should dream like we'll go out of the school, like we'll do college, we'll have freedom, and we'll learn, and then come back, it's like a full cycle movement, and we get those memories. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Okay, so out of what we discussed, everyone had like a very subjective opinion on their experiences and all. First one is what changes that we noticed was the colorful classrooms. Anytime when we are doing anything in life, if there's no colors, you don't really enjoy it. So now coming to school and seeing it so colorful, I feel like coming again. What surprised us was the washrooms, how it seems so hygienic now. Before we used to get scared to go to the washroom because it was so unhygienic. Now again there's filters in the washrooms. Before we had to run down and fill the water and then again go out. What place touched our hearts the most was our classrooms, 10th standard, 9th standard especially, because obviously we have done a lot over there. What memories came back, flooding back, was how we were punished, how did we bunk. I honestly used to try to bunk Marathi lectures because I'm not a fan of Marathi, but then managed to send someone to bring me down from the art. How did we feel walking through the school again? It was again very nostalgic. Felt like again we saw students running in the corridors and we were like we will reach to run like that from here and there. And as walking through the school, what awakened us was the child within us, the student within us, like how we used to walk, how we used to bunk, how we used to get punished, how we used to sit outside the staff room and complete our notes and everything. Thank you.
Yes, good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
So what changes did you notice? I noticed foremost changes are number of activities that have been held through these years. The number of activities that are held is more than what we had. And what surprised you? So the smart boards, of course, they are a way of digital education. Last year I was there in Alumni Assembly. There were only a few smart boards, but now each and every classroom is equipped with one smart board. And which place touch your heart the most? I know there are going to be repetitive answers. I am the sixth group, so of course I am the last group. But this entire place, this entire school is my cherished memory, and everything over here has touched my heart. What memories came flooding back? Well, our class was not amongst the most notorious, every batch is notorious. But if I have to remember a particular thing, we used to trouble presidents. Especially like my classmates like Mikhail and Anisha are not here today, but these were the prime targets. And how did I feel? How did I feel to walk through the school again? Especially it was a bit emotional because we used to spend here 6 and 7 hours of our life daily. I was there in the school for 12 years. From junior KG till 10th standard I was here. I still remember sister used to take piano lessons. And all the memories came back, sitting on those benches, doing masti, sometimes keeping books incomplete. I used to get punished sometimes because I did not complete the Miss homework. I used to sit outside and do. And as you walk through your alma mater, today what did you awaken within you? Well, as you all know, our school has a tag, Dare to Shine. I inculcated this value into my life, and I kept it, whatever I am today, and because of that one sentence. I remembered what my teachers, my sisters inculcated into me. I was the general secretary of my college, St. Gonzalo Garcia College, and also the sports head, and along with the National Service Scheme coordinator with the University of Mumbai. This all was possible because I did not hold back myself. I always dared to shine. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rajesh. God bless you. And now we didn't in ourselves the deep sentiments of your love for the school. Can you come closer? Your stories, what touched you, what changes you observed in the school. I would like to tell in short about my story, being the principal of the school. When I entered the school, nothing was very good. I got the school, I came from UK already like in 5 with the pen, and I was put over here, and I was just given everything undone things. And I really did not know how to bring this school up. I heard from my superiors that the numbers were diminishing, students were leaving, no admissions were coming. And I had to do a lot of first interior work, also survey things around, and then have a vision. To tell you frankly, I never ever wanted to be a principal. Never. Because of this, I always ran away from India. First proposal I got to Thailand. From here I went to Thailand because I know my number will come now to become the principal. Then I went to East Timor, then I went to UK. And from UK I had no choice. Because principals were less, they were retiring, and they wanted people like us who was qualified to take over. So running away was not a choice. I ran away for many years. Ultimately, I was put into this school when I first began my career. After my religious vows, after I finished my TTC, I came to this school and I was given grade 1. And Miss Alitia was a great mentor for me. I did not know how to teach, how to handle, because I was in the convent. From the convent, I was put to the school. But she helped me a lot. From grade 1, then I went to grade 3, and then grade 4 when I was teaching music. So I have great memories, empowering memories of this school. This school has taught me how to be an educator, how to teach with love. And then from there I moved out at a very fast pace, developing myself, gaining skills and learning how to teach well. And back again, I came over here. I always thought, when I was not a principal, I was working with other principals, and I thought to myself, see, they have the power, and they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. They troubled teachers, they troubled students, they troubled helpers. I always thought to myself, if I ever become a principal, I will make a difference. I will use the power to bring about a positive change in the school or in the society. And that's what I did. When I came in this school, nothing was there. People kept telling me we have no funds, but we have lots of funds in the school, but they were all FDs. So I said, what is the use of simply having FDs and then getting interest and not developing the school and the children are living? So my first vision and dream was to develop the school, to manage the funds there. So every year, little by little, I went through a lot of struggles. Okay, I had sometimes teary nights. Okay, cried on the bed sometimes, telling God, why did you put me in this school? Others have put big schools, and I was put in this small school, a lot of troubles. How would I face it? But I know God was there in the power, helped me a lot to bring up the school. So steadily asking sponsors, my sisters helped me, my schools helped me. That's the interactive boards. Okay, within 3 years, I completed installing interactive boards. So every year I kept dreaming. I said to myself, I have the power, I have the funds, I have the authority, so what can I do? I used it for the betterment of my school. Within 2 years, numbers which were diminishing start building up. And this year, a good number of admissions. My junior KG is almost this year 65. And I have to keep one more helper teacher for Miss Lakshmi. And today you have seen, it's not only a glorious night for me as the young adults here. I went through a lot of struggle. But the only thing in the back of my mind was, I had the power. When you have the power, you do whatever you like to do. Because use the power in a very positive way. That's how we are seeing a lot of things happening in the reels. Teachers came, teachers went up. We have new teacher. We have Miss Tejasvi. Excellent. Do you know her, Miss Tejasvi? I think younger generation knows her. Teaching maths, very good teacher. But recently, my very nice teacher left. She went to UK. I had to leave her. I never hold on to people. Miss August, she was my IT teacher, digital teacher. I got Miss Sweta, our excellence with Miss August. So God has never left me alone. So to you also. You left from the school. God has kept empowering and walking with you. And I thank you for once again coming back to this school. But I need your help. See, I told you, Sister Flavia is small in stature, not very fat. I'm same, my weight is same. I'm wearing the same skirts for 10 years. They're still fitting me now also. Only my blouses are changed because they get a little bit yellowish and brownish. But I'm still same. I'm aging, and when I came over here, my hair was completely black, okay? And now they're fully green. So you see how much I went through. But I've gone through for a very positive, difference to make in this school. So I had the support of God, first of all, support of my wonderful teachers. They never left me. I'm a very tough person. I get them to smoke every day, but they never said no to me. So to my students, I shout at them, but at the end of the day, they say, my sister, nothing in their heart. I never punish students. I stand for punishment. I will not allow any teacher to make students sit down on the floor or outside the staff room, or sitting down on the floor is not my cup of tea. I tell them no corporal punishment. So I safeguard the rights of my students. I don't know what happened in your time, but my time my students enjoy. As I see boys' washrooms, oh my God, endless troubles every day. Recently last week they broke the glass, the mirror. They put the buckets in the commode. My scrubs are broken. Everything is broken. So yesterday I told them on their birthday, I told them, you break whatever you like, but I'm not going to replace anything with your washroom. There's a washroom on the second floor and on the first floor. Because I am buying things, I have modernized the school, I've given the best of the things, and they break everything. You said, oh, then fine. You break whatever you like, I will not replace anything. Okay, so that's how my school life goes over here. Exciting days, they really have a lot of fun. Kids over here are learning how to speak well, to act well, and they're moving out of the school as awakened beings. So, this school once again had nothing, had no logo, there was no scripture text, no vision, no mission. There was no policy of the school. A lot of mental work. The moment I came, I designed myself a beautiful logo, and that is the logo of our school. Okay? This side is the boy figure, this side is the girl figure. Yeah? And stars representing we are always called to dare to shine. Yeah? And then we have the motto, dare to shine. This was designed by me, so we have a customized logo for our school. It's also trademark. It's done. We have a beautiful calendars, all the principles, policies, everything is given in this school. So the school now is completely, developed. Everything is there in the school, and people who walk in the school, they tell me, is ICSE school system or CBSE school system? I tell ICSE school, but my children are studying at the level of CBSE and ICSE, and we provide for them the best facilities of ICSE and CBSE school. And I hope you were here my time. You will truly enjoy a lot of things happening in the school. School is fun nowadays. They want to be in the school. Nobody wants to go out of the school. When the bell rings, they say, oh my God, the school is over. So they are very happy and they're enjoying themselves to be in this wonderful school. Okay? So be happy that you are a part of this beautiful school. Okay, move on please. Yeah. So continue to awaken the power within you. Wherever you are, remember, we have the trademark of CJM. Okay? And the power to do good. Don't forget to do good. Wherever you are placed, whichever profession you have taken it, please do good. When you have the power, don't forget to do good. If you are playing music, inspire people with your music. If you are a professor, teach, very important. Okay? And to make a difference wherever life takes you. May your life become the greatest testimony to the values of CJM. God bless you and welcome home wherever you want to. Please come to our school. I will always offer you a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or a glass of water. I will take you around. Please feel free to come home. This is your beloved home. Okay? A little quiz. Spot prizes. Okay. Miss first. Miss Rubina, are you ready? Miss Rubina? Let me see if you know the answers. Yeah. First question. Anybody can shout out loudly. Whoever comes first will get the prize. Okay. In which year was the English medium school founded? Which year? Nobody saw? The school is there. It's right. Okay. Anybody? Which year? Yes. Who said? Which one? Which year? No. Yes. 2008? No. 2007. Yes. 2005? No, Scanlon. We finished 25 years. So which year it was founded? Already give you the clue. 2000. No. 2000. Now who said the answer? Come. Is it Brian? Come, Brian. Who's there for Brian? Miss Fiona, please give the prize. Give from him. Lovely, Brian. Second one. Second one. Check the answer now, will you? Keep it in your mind. Which bishop blessed our school? It is there inscribed on the stone in the entrance. Which bishop blessed our school? Yes, Scanlon? Very good. Clap for Scanlon. Let's come forward. Very good, Scanlon. This everyone should know. Whoever shouts first will get the prize, okay? Yeah? Third question. Are you ready? What is the school's motto? I saw Tanishka's hand going fast. Come Tanishka. Okay. Dare to shine. Lovely. Please clap for Tanishka, everybody. Next one. What is the answer? What were the last words of Saint Claudine Tevin? Ria? Very good. Come Ria forward. Please clap for Ria. How good God is. Let me see who will get this answer. Who is the smartest? Miss, who is the patron saint of the Red House? And what are its ideal? Saint Matthew. What are its ideal? Ideal? And what is the symbol? I put those on. Everything is there on the frames. Ross said, what did you say? Saint Matthew. But I want the ID and symbol. You can mention it. Come on. It is there. Anybody can ask. Entrance. No, love. Go. Somebody will get a prize. Check. It's there. I'll give you the option. Wrong. Red House. ID and the symbol. Check the ID. ID is a special word for this St. Matthew's. ID. Fidelity. So, the ideal is fidelity and the symbol is anchor. Love. Come, please come. Your next speaker. Jeet. Ideal is brother. Clap for Jeet. Lovely. Please clap for Jeet. Next one. Who was the first principal of CJM school? Enric, I hope you know the answer. No. Who said? Lord, Sister Usha, please come. Sister Usha was the first principal. She was just there for 2 years. Yeah, 1 year. Come, Lord. Next one. In which everybody should know. In It's CJM Vasai celebrate its jubilee. 25 and 26, come. Chantal, come. Please clap for Chantal. Anybody knows this? Let me see. What is our school's Instagram handle? CJM Schools Instagram. Check. We have mobiles. So check it faster. Yes, Janice? CJM? 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 Check properly. Check properly. When you time. There is something also there. CJM underscore Kali. Now who said the answer? Come. Please, Krishna said, who said? Come, please come. CJM underscore Pali underscore Naika. Please clap for Prisha. Open the mobiles quickly, huh? Whose portraits do you see first when you enter the school premises? Lights. Jesus and Mary. Did you get twice? Come, Ross. Please clap for Ross. And the last one, please keep your mobiles and check. How many subscribers does the school YouTube channel currently have? Check faster. Who is shouting first? Got? Again? Yes, check with me. Very good. Clap for her. Please clap for her. Shalom. Come. Lovely. Thank you. God bless you. And blessings from all of us and from your alumni. Over to Miss Rovina.
Thank you very much, Sister Flavia, for the wonderful prayer service that invited God's presence and blessings into our gathering. We are equally grateful for your inspiring and thought-provoking input session. Your encouraging words are on the theme, Awaken the Power Within, have reminded us that each of us possesses unique gifts and the strength to overcome challenges and make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Let us express our sincere appreciation to Sister Flavia with a heartfelt round of applause. I now call upon Ms. Rupa to announce the names of our alumni committee members for the year 2026-27.
Behind every successful event is a team of dedicated individuals who work with commitment, enthusiasm, and spirit of service. Today's alumni gathering has been made possible through the collective efforts of our student volunteers who have willingly taken on various responsibilities to ensure that every part of the program runs smoothly. It is my pleasure to announce the names of our new school alumni committee for the year 2026-27. As I announce the names of members, you are kindly requested to come forward on the stage. Chairman, Sister Flavia Fernandez. Teacher member, Ms. Rovina Machado. President, Master Salion Quinn. Secretary, Ms. Saloni Farrell. Event Coordinator, Ms. Velma Remedios. Career Guidance Coordinator, Mr. Enric Castro. Treasurer, Ms. Lisa Saldana. Finance and Fundraising Coordinator, Ms. Swarangi Vardha. Social Media Coordinator, Master Leah Roberts. Batch Coordinator, Master Brian Cody. We would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all our esteemed alumni who have generously volunteered to be a part of our school alumni committee. We deeply appreciate your readiness to give back to the institution that has been a part of your journey. As a token of appreciation and gratitude, I request Sister Flavia to welcome our new members with a flower, who has generously accepted the responsibility of being a part of our school alumni. Everyone, please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, sister. Thank you once again.
It is our pleasure to now call upon some of our ex-students to share their cherished memories they carry from their school days. I invite Ms. Lauren D'Souza, followed by Ms. Ria Cody, Ms. Velma Remedios, Master Scanlon De Silva, and Master Samuel Peely to kindly come forward and share the school journey and the experiences that have shaped their life.
Good morning, sister. Good morning, teachers and my fellow alumni. I'm just going to just read something off my phone, but I think one round of the school and I don't think I need the phone anymore. I think when we were having a group discussion about the points that you put out, everybody had so much to say about how school inspired us or why coming back here again feels home. It's like we never left. And with so many changes that have happened and from what we saw school was and what school has become, I think it would be such an enjoyable journey to be a student currently here. Starting off with something as basic as having really good bathroom facilities, having clean drinking water. I think that's such an underrated requirement that should be in every education or work environment. Again, with classrooms and new teaching aid that has been put up with the smart boards in almost every classroom, and I think that's excellent. Because from what I have learned from being a student in the school, yes, our teachers did work overtime and do an excellent job with trying to fit in a big, brief answer into your head, whether it was history or in English or any of the other languages. But I think now it's more about the visual learning and how amazing the experience would be to be a student back here again. Talking about my experience in school is something that I always keep very close to my heart, because when I was a young child, I thought of doing something very outrageous as a career, with a lot of people telling me maybe pick something else as a career, this can't be done. I remember bugging Miss Lovina whenever possible, running the science lab with a snake shedding that I would have found off of the ground there or somewhere. I'd be like, can you tell me this, can you tell me that? She never refused, or I think she didn't. But going to the library, scanning through books. But I think more than that, it was about gaining the confidence that I have. And one particular thing that I just thought about today while I was walking was I was fortunate enough to go to Australia to do my master's in tropical biology and conservation. And before I left, I know I came to school, and again, I met sister, went to teachers, did around the school, and I think it just reminded me about the confidence that I got here to, dream big, to achieve the unachievable. And today, I think with all the experience I've had in the past as somebody who's grown up in the field, luckily as a biologist when I work today, I think one thing that I tell people is make sure you pay so much attention to what you're in school, and school is so important in shaping whatever you are. And every time I go out to work, I everyone, make sure everyone's okay. But I think it's more about gaining the inspiration for the next part, for the next chapter that I'm due to go for. And the amount of confidence that I have, not just in my work, but also the person I've become, I think I owe a lot of that to my school, to sister, to the teachers who taught me, the ones who are here and who aren't here today. So thank you for everything that you've done and everything that you will continue to do, not just for me but for other students. And thank you for always having this place for us to call home. So thank you so much.
School, a place where memories are made, values are learned, and dreams begin. Good morning, everyone. It is really nice to see you all today. It gives me immense joy to stand here, not as a student, but as an alumna of this school. And I'll be sharing a small part of my journey today. Respected principal and all the teachers, it was really nice for you all to welcome us today. It was really a wonderful experience I had. Even she said, taking around the school, you do not need this paper right here to even express how beautiful the school is. As I walked through the gates, I felt something really different. The school looks different. The classrooms have changed. The campus has become very beautiful. Despite all these changes, there is one thing that still remains the same, that is the heart of the school. The principal, she has brought so many changes. It is really emotional to see how the school is growing. It still feels like home. We have come back home and it really gives me goosebumps as I say home. Because it is a place where we have grown and got up. People often think school just gives you education. No. It makes you a person. It gives you those values that you actually need. For me, the school taught me discipline before success, responsibility before freedom, respect before recognition, and kindness before achievement. It not only shapes our mind, but it also shapes our character. The lessons I learned inside the school continue to grow me within and also in my workplace. For me, the school was not only a place to study, but it was a place where I discovered my true potential. Behind every student, there is a teacher who believed in them. I really feel proud to be a student of the CJM. It is a family, truly a family where we have come back. Today, as I stepped into my professional life, the biggest lesson I learned was not in the textbooks, but in the values that I had learned here. To communicate, to talk, even to come forward and hold the mic, it is a pleasure, it is a feeling that really, it is unbelievable. The ability to lead with responsibility. Some of the happiest moments for me was outside the classroom, from winning marathons to becoming an athlete, from becoming a captain to winning football matches, from becoming a prefect to lead with responsibility, all under one roof. This school gave me perfection I will always be grateful for. The privilege to serve as a leader in the student council brought the inner thing in me that helps me at my workplace as well. Responsibility, leadership, teamwork, confidence, all here. Looking around I feel immense pride. The wonderful improvements in the campus, the modern facilities, the new opportunities made available to the students. That clearly shows the school is at a good pace. No matter where life takes me, I will always carry the lessons, the memories and the value I received here. It is truly a privilege to be home once again. Thank you.
Thank you. So a very good morning to everyone present here, respected principal, teachers, the staff and my dear fellow alumni. I was told beforehand to prepare something, but as all the teachers know, I procrastinate a lot. So even yesterday night I was sitting and I was thinking about what are the memories that I will be talking about today. But if we go to see, not even a whole day is enough to talk about all the 12 years that I've spent in this school. So let's just go on with the memories that I am so grateful for. part of my journey for as long as I can remember. Whenever I think about my school life, one memory always makes me smile. Our teachers somehow know that that if there was a microphone nearby, I was going to stand there and compare or anchor some of the events. Every annual day, every celebration, every function, I was the one who was asked to compare an event. And it was back then honestly, it was very frustrating because I am a very good dancer and I always wanted to dance. And every event, every annual day, everyone used to just give me the mic, a script, and then I had to welcome everyone on the stage, then congratulate on their performances. And then I used to wait, okay, this year I will get to perform. This year, I used to see all my friends practicing on the stage, and then I used to be somewhere in one of the junior KG or the senior KG classroom, where I used to sit with the teacher and one other student, and used to practice our script again and again and again. But then, at that time, I thought I was missing out on a lot. But today, I realized that I wasn't missing out at all. I was simply being prepared for something much bigger today. I host events and with confidence stand on stage without any fear. Looking back, I know that confidence began right here because my teacher saw something in me before I could see it in myself. They did not just hand me a microphone, they helped me to find my voice. Now, another memory that will always stay close to my heart is that I was known as one of the girls who would often be called on the stage to receive some medal or some trophy, and then everyone in the assembly used to go like, "Arey, again she's on the stage again." But then, when I look back, CJM never missed any opportunity to celebrate even the smallest of my achievements. Every milestone, everything, they appreciated me so much, with so much love and pride. That encouragement pushed me to dream bigger, work harder, and believe in myself. But if there was one thing that I would cherish forever, it is the people that this school gave me. Some of the purest friendships of my life began here, within these walls, and I am so grateful that even today, we are still incredibly close. None of my friends from my class are present today, so talking about this won't make any sense. I just skip forward. So I miss those little moments where everyone had their endless practices, sports days, Prem Dhara, where we would practice for hours and hours without realizing how quickly time was passing by. Back then, we couldn't wait for the rehearsals to be over. But today, I would give anything to relive those moments just one more time in my life. Looking back, I honestly would say those were some of the happiest and the most unforgettable days of my school life. The school didn't just teach us lessons from books. It gave us friendship that feels like family, teachers who believed in us before we believed in ourselves, and memories that can never erase. They say you only realize value of the moment once it becomes a memory. Thank you, CJM, for believing in us, in me, celebrating all of us present here, and shaping us into who we are today. These aren't just memories, they are part of who we'll always be. Thank you.
So, good morning, respected principal, teachers, staff, and my dear fellow alumni. It is indeed an honor and privilege to stand here in front of you all in a place that is very close to my heart. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our principal and the committee for giving me the opportunity to speak on this auspicious occasion. I will try to keep this as short as possible. Almost a week ago, I received a text from Miss Lokina stating that, "Skandam, can you speak on your memories of school?" So I thought it's always hard to say no because this is the place where I grew up. This school, rather our school, was like a second home that had the same warmth as my actual home. So I started turning the pages back. However, it did not take much time as it was just a couple of years ago that I passed out from the school. So the memories in my head were as sharp as the edge of a knife. So I would like to sum up the entirety of my school life in 3 parts. The first part is the one which helped me grow tremendously both mentally and socially. Without a shadow of doubt, that part, or rather, that person, is our principal, Sister Flavia Fernandez. Sister Flavia took over the reins while I was in class 9, and I quickly got the chance to work with her as I served as office bearer for 2 consecutive years. At At that time, I never realized that what I was learning from her would leave such a lasting impact on my life. Her aim for perfection, her management of my different activities, and even the meditation sessions helped me immensely during my class 11th and class 12th. So sister, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for that. Also, the mesmerizing growth and the increased standards of our school are a perfect example of a vision for excellence and prosperity. The second part, which might be the part I will remember for a lifetime, is the wonderful gift of teachers that I had. Right from the KG classes, each and every one of them has imprinted a core memory in my mind that will never be forgotten. From the storytelling lectures of Miss Ivona and Miss Michelle, to the beautiful primary school memories with Miss Aletia, Miss Noriska, Miss Ronita and Miss Mildred. To this day, I can still feel their love whenever I meet them. Entering secondary school, some of my strongest memories are of Miss Sweetie. Even during the lockdown, her maths and science lectures were simply amazing. Then came the best period of high school. And perhaps the strongest memories I have are from the last 2 years. I had, and I suppose we all had, the privilege of learning from one of, if not the best, English teachers, Miss Anita. Miss Rupa's first poem in class 5, Nasre Mora, will always remain iconic. Miss Licha herself is iconic. There can never be another Miss Licha. Miss Rogina and her practical way of teaching was always in top gear. These are just some of the many teachers who played their part in shaping my life, and I will be forever grateful. The last part is my classmates and the lovely helpers who made my childhood one to remember for a lifetime. As for my classmates, they must have chosen different paths by now, and many of us are no longer in contact, but they truly made my school life unforgettable. Thank you all for bearing with me until now. I couldn't have kept it shorter because CJM has just given me so much that words cannot quantify. I would like to end with a small poem of my own. Whenever I see these walls, I get a feeling. The memories they bring are just so thrilling. You can't forget them, even if you try. They are enough to make a grown man cry. Thank you.
Yeah, I really cannot read that poem. Good morning, guys. And Ravina just gave me a call here today. And I was on the verge of saying no to her because it was a Saturday and you want to enjoy your weekend, right? Like, who here wanted to come here on the weekend? Do you want to come here? That's great. But I really did not. And I started thinking about the memories that I had at school. So that put me into a little thought process there. And I started thinking of the days that we had our marathons, the fog that surrounded the early mornings. Yeah. The fog, the competitiveness was really good. I remember running a lot during sports days, marathons. But something that really pushed me forward during my school days was library. There's a little window just towards the right. So there's this little window to the right side of the library, and now the trees are practically covering the sea. But back then, you could see a very clear view of the sea, and it was really beautiful, right? I remember the library days used to happen on the Tuesdays, and it was the 8th period. So I'm super excited for the library period, right? Because why not? It's books. We used to go there, and I used to look at this view that we used to get from the window, and you could see the sun glittering on the water of the ocean. And I remember looking at that and feeling so much hope. I was never a obedient student in school. I was punished almost every day. And that was fine because I was good at the creative parts of stuff. I was never great at academics. But things like the formula that Anita Miss gave to us about learning, right? One of the most important things in life and is to learn how to learn. It's the process of learning. Like no one's going to teach you that, right? Learning how to learn. So she gave us this really cool formula about breaking things down into points, right? And that's very important. Like, if you want to learn anything in today's date, break it down into points. And I think you're going to have such a great time learning anything in life. So I would like to thank Anita Miss and all the teachers that have taught us. And yeah, with that note, I would just end my thank you.
Thank you, Samuel. God bless you.
Your stories are not only a beautiful reflection of the past, but also a source of inspiration for our present and future students. Thank you, Ms. Lauren D'Souza, Ms. Ria Kohli, Ms. Velma Remedios, Master Scandal De Silva, and Master Salomon Pino, for sharing your wonderful memories and inspiring experiences with us. Your heartfelt stories have taken us on a beautiful journey through the cherished moments of your school life. Your words have reminded us of the lasting bond we all share with our alma mater and have inspired our students to value their own school journey. I now invite Ms. Rowena to extend a heartfelt gratitude to all who have contributed to the success of this program.
As we come to the close of this wonderful program, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for taking the time to be here today. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this gathering truly meaningful and memorable. Thank you for your willingness to reconnect with one another and with our beloved school. It reflects the enduring bond we all share as members of CJM school family. A special thank you to Sister Flavia for your inspiring guidance and encouragement, and to everyone who contributed to this meeting for a success. We hope this is just the beginning of many more opportunities to come together, strengthen our alumni network, and work hand in hand for the growth and legacy of our alma mater. Thank you once again. May God bless you and have a wonderful day. Before you leave, we request everyone to refresh yourself with the snacks and cold drink. Thank you so much.
One second. So I will be also giving you one feedback form. These feedback forms are put up over there displayed, so please give me your feedback, okay? And my earnest desire, okay, is we do not have an alumni committee, alumni group. All other CJM schools they have. So I thought before I leave this school, because this is my last year, and I've done enough. Somebody else can take over. This is my last year. So before I leave, my greatest dream is to have a big celebration, big gathering of alumni. And I need your help. Okay, you tell me when can we organize it. Don't worry about the funds. I will never creep about the money. I will not ask you one single rupee also. But I want your presence. I want to see this hall is packed with our ex-students. So you tell us, committee can tell me when you want to organize it, and then we can have a big dhamaka we call it, okay, with all our ex-students. Once again we connecting with the alma mater, okay. We can also have the band with some celebrations. I will sponsor the entire gathering, alright? And also a most welcome for our annual day, which is happening on 22nd of August. Bishop Thomas will be here. We also will be having our Joy Fun Day. We will be having also our Teachers Day. Please come and wish teachers. All the activities of the school are put up on our school website. Please sometimes go back to our school alma mater's school website and check, okay? And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Miss Rowena. She has taken a lot of trouble to get this gathering organized. She has contacted all of you, and those who have come, a big thank you for giving us your time. Most welcome. This is your home, and whenever you will come, I will always welcome you with my open heart and hands. Okay? Please do come visit us. If you see us somewhere outside, say hi sister, hi teachers, please us up. Okay? And tell you one more thing, our school is very famous. And whenever I go to DMart, I go to Vasai Market, anywhere in the train, they recognize me as a real sister and a most amazing school in Vasai. Our school was nothing, nobody knew. A small place, interior, okay, outskirts of Thane over here in one corner. But I think now we have millions of views on the Insta. Some of our videos are gone viral, reels are gone viral, and they also keep popping up, okay, on the feeds of others. So you know how good we are, and be proud of being a CJM, okay? And we love you, and thanks